back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spoopy here. Sorry for the long hiatus of making videos, but we were pretty busy with a lot of jiu-jitsu things and seminars and all sorts of other stuff, and haven't had a lot of time to play any video games lately. But we are back, and we have layered weapons and some new monsters to hunt. So let's just get right into it, huh? See what we got. Talk with Gemma
Hey, Hunter! I know it's out of the blue, but
I'm going to need some context here, Gemma.
Alright. So, I was talking shop with some of the hunters from the other units earlier. I suppose I'm a function first time. I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
Really depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Well, sure. But that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in. Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
They really name drop that,
certainly
huh?
one approach.
Project Fashion Hunter.
Sounds like fun.
It certainly could open new doors.
It's true. Changing up your gear can lead to some unexpected insights.
Werner said I clearly had too much time on my hands, but he's down. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game?
So we got a timed quest here type of deal.
Just what I like to hear. I've already got the whole fit planned. Here, just look.
What if I already have all the gear?
G-Specs Alpha, Hope Mill Alpha, Clerk Van Braces Alpha, Chotacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me.
I think I already have most of that.
If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy to make it. Wanna help out a bit?
Oh, well, it tells me which ones I don't have, so...
Yep. I've been waiting for the set. I hope Mel. Chota, go get those.
Lagiacrus Specs Beta Chotacabra.
Anything catch your eye?
So I already have Lagiacrus Specs.
You know where to find me. Sure. What are we making today?
I already have those, but it wants... Which one? So I got a Lagiacrus Specs Beta.
Ready to get to work?
These.
Alrighty. Perfect.
Is that the one we want?
Now that's a good choice.
No. Clerk Fan Braces A and Chotacabra Coil Beta.
Anything catch your eye? Hello. Look good. Alright. Fit you to a
Okay,
T.
so that's that. Yeah, we just made the Lagiacrus Specs. Block G. I don't know what else I would need to make.
Sure. Got something in mind?
Chotacabra Beta, is that the other one was? Which I have, but I guess it wants this one.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfect. Hello. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Sure. I've been waiting for the set I drafted up for you as Block G-Specs Alpha.
Oh, it's Alpha
it's
Diamond,
Joker.
okay. I see.
Sure.
I wasn't paying attention entirely
What are we making today?
to that. So Blocky Specs, Alpha Diamond. So that's this one.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfect. Come back anytime. Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Oh, remember the waste. This Chotacabra Beta. It's the clerk. This which where a little further up. Too much stuff. And then what do we got left? Chotacabra Pure Grapes. How is that not the right Chotacabra one? Let's hope. It's Chotacabra Alpha. It's really oddly specific. Even though they look exactly the same. Not the type of layered armor set I'd use.
Whoa, Hunter, you're looking good.
But
Suits you even
I
better
guess
than
it's
I
for
thought.
if some casuals want
Really
a
fixed
layered
it.
set that looks
You'll let me
halfway
make
okay
just
and
a
matching.
perfect.
Now you're gonna make me color it? Ugh.
Esteemed colleagues, one and
Never
all,
mind.
the inaugural inter-unit car stuff from Tourist Unit, Alessa. She was styled by Tourist Unit Ingrid. Ingrid says, I wanted to showcase her kindness, positivity, and grace. The new door really
That's okay.
has opened.
Crisp and clean. I could never sell that super fine.
Love that combination. I never saw this one coming. Next up is Rosso, repping
Two of
Rubrum.
ebony. Got
He's dressed by Rubrum Unit Melchior. Red is Rosso's soul. It would be criminal not to use
Martian
it.
stuff.
Natural match, yeah. It's almost too perfect.
Eh, that one's pretty ugly.
How powerful. Really accentuates his unique charm.
Like he was born to wear
Martian with
Coming up next, my very
Gravios
own
and-
Avis unit. Coordinated by yours.
Spider,
truly, Gemma.
Ursula.
Feast your eyes on a hunter fit to pluck a rat from the skies.
Gathering the materials was a pain.
I already had all the materials for all that stuff. Was it really pain?
Hold up. This one's coming in hot.
Not bad at all, Hunter. A glimpse of his unexpected style.
Next is Astron Unit's very own Olivia. Wearing gear picked by Werner. His statement. It's just her own beauty as is. Is that a problem?
Right. Here I am.
Wonder how many people are gonna be swooning over over that.
Anyway, Everyone, it's time to cast your votes.
You're a wild one.
Ah, hey, thanks.
Whew, that was a blast, Hunter. A shame about the result, though. I never even thought to combine those pieces like that. It's been educational.
For what it's worth, I thought your selection was pretty stunning, too.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Mine was better.
Since getting here, the only thing on my mind has been how to keep you guys alive. This little event brought me back to the old days, when I was just doing it for the thrill of creating. So I decided to just have fun with it, which got me this. This jacket's an important piece to me. It's what started it all.
Now we get to make
We'll call it a
Gemma
prize for
stuff.
my winner. Take it.
I didn't think my inventory was full, but
I'll wear it with
I guess
pride.
we'll see.
Let's break more doors together sometime, Hunter. Hey. What are we making
How
today?
many new lances can we make? Okay, they both get one.
Anything catch your eye?
Constitution quick sheet seems pretty decent.
See you later.
Alright, well, there's definitely some performance chugging going on now that I didn't have before. This man was never running that high before, so let's see. If we just drop that one to meteor, should be okay, I think. Let's go back to. Oh, there we go. That seems to be halfway decent. Alright, so now we get to decide who we want to go to first. Eric or. Yeah, let's just do this one. Even though I don't feel like he's going to give us a. This one's probably Seregios. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that endemic life stuff, unless I get really bored. Where's the, here? So Nafa's gonna be Seregios, and Eric will have Scarlet Forest. Lagiacrus.
Is there nothing you can do? Surely you people know of something.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. All of these people come bringing alarming reports of Rathalos activity. Olivia's tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
I have a proposal, if that's all right. Eric has already been gathering intel and has an understanding of the situation. Why not have him serve as handler for this investigation? If you're amenable, that is.
True. That might expedite things a bit.
All right, let's do it.
I've already told you. This Red Wyvern issue is a life or death matter.
It's been hounding our poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red Wyvern. Big, big hungry. My tail is toasty burnt. You'll not have weapons. Use weapons. Fix problem.
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Has this ever happened here before? Why would this Red Wyvern start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find out?
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
That's not true, though. They're living creatures, the same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions, just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
Eric is right. Which is why we intend to investigate the cause.
Well, I guess if you think that's best.
Red Wyvern. Close to our home. Maybe still near.
Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
It sounded like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Well, sure. I guess I do. This probably isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and he told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that. There, Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
These are claw marks.
Still fresh.
These markings are to make its presence here known. Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep
Care
moving.
for smelling
The
it?
tracks continue ahead.
Can't deviate.
That looks like...
Something's different. Let's take a look.
Still burning?
These are
That's
Rathalos scorch marks.
It
find
must have
some
been quite
shocking
agitated.
evidence in a little bit, I'm
Fighting
assuming.
with some other creature, perhaps?
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
An electrical grid. But there shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties. Over here! Quickly!
Been electrocuted. I'm shocked by the result.
They've been electrocuted.
Let's fall back.
What's happening? Why is the Rathalos so worked up?
There he is.
Eric!
The flagship of Tribe. He's a big boy.
The Lagiacrus! What's the cause of all this?
Lost his snack.
Here in the east, in the forest no less. I can't believe it! The Lord of the Seas! This is incredible! But how? This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand. I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is. But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate. However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the guild...
Eric. Let's capture it.
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term. But even so, Lagiacrus! It's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be taking Eric as their handler. I really don't.
Let's go.
Not after the Cammy outfits and stuff. Cammy and Chun-Li
Guild
that they just put
authorizes
in.
the capture of that Lagiacrus. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Our mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Let's back it up like.
music. I do like the new remix. Alright, we'll bring them over by the waterfall here. Get a bunch of extra damage in.
All ready when you are.
I didn't do any damage. Everything having double hits is kind of a little obnoxious. It's not really letting me block them properly here. That was a power clash, that's nice.
Go on the other.
Part where we get to do the little bit of underwater combat now. So there's usually a batch of rocks here that you can drop. Special area.
This must be its nest.
I've never been able to go here yet. That was weird. His head just like bent around backwards for a second there.
Get in the water and attack to stop it.
Keep the status report from on land from...
Damage on that tail. Look at that damage. Nice easy capture. Good use for the Rocksteady mantle. Even had the ending quest jingle from Monster Hunter Trials. Pretty cool. Yeah, it'll be fun to fight. I wonder if they're gonna probably bring Ivory Lagiacrus too.
The reason the Red Wyvern was agitated is because of another monster called Lagiacrus. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that much?
Yes, from trace substances on its body and the growth and wear on its dermal spikes. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape, too.
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
That's weird wearing
Let's
the
plan
mantles
how to
in the
handle things
cutscene.
from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming to demand we fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big Vikings! Great work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case closed. Hey, can I talk to you? What you said before, you sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Ava's unit as a handler on your investigations again? I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
Olivia and Werner? Well, they'd probably grill up a feast to mark the occasion and tease me about finally making new friends. Werner would indulge himself, sleep for 3 days, and Olivia would wake him up via water bucket.
Then I guess we don't need to worry. Looking forward to working with you.
I appreciate the help too, Eric.
Wonderful. Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
Right. I'll be waiting here.
I gotta find crowns for him eventually. You can change Gemma and Eric's outfit eventually. First, I want to go see what we got going on here.
Anything catch your eye?
Hell, Pirate hat's pretty cool, but I already like the way he looks.
Got something
The
in mind?
lamps look like here. That's a lot of thunder. Convert thunder resistance, huh? Increases weapons elemental attack proportional to your thunder resistance. Well, it's a good thing our set has a lot of thunder resistance. It's 400 and 506. How much higher is it than Ray does? That's quite a bit higher, actually. It's an extra 150. Yeah, I think might want to make that.
Done already?
So what happens? Is it like just a permanent?
See you soon then.
Perfect. Alright, well, now let's head over to Kunafa. Seregios is probably going to be less difficult in the idea of multi-hits like Lagiacrus and stuff, but I remember fighting him in Generations Ultimate. The speed that that thing had was obnoxious sometimes.
Traveler? Can I, tell you something? No, sorry. It's okay, never mind. What did you want to talk about, Nebby? Don't worry, I promise no one will be mad. And the hunter here is going to help make whatever's bothering you better. Well, Nemo and Funo said they're going to do the Sacred Riders trial, so they went up to the plateau all alone. Even though we were told not to because of the strange monster. There have been sighting reports of an unknown monster around the village lately. The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the Sacred. But Nemo said he wasn't scared. I didn't want him angry at me, and...
Does anyone else know about this, Nebby?
Yeah, Luna does. She just left on her Sacred.
Thank you for telling us. We'll go make sure everyone is all right. You wait right here.
Nebby, what's wrong, child? What's the matter?
Nana, can we leave Nebby here in your care? We need to head for the plateau as soon as possible.
Go on, then. I'll watch over the girl. You just be careful yourselves.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even look at the Lagiacrus armor.
Now!
Oops.
We stride the wind and soar like the great bird Samult!
Let's fly!
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourself! We are full-fledged Sacred Riders! And we're gonna glide from here and prove it! But I heard that a strange monster has been spotted around here. I know how scary they are. We have to go back. Yeah, but... Oh! Huh? It's the travelers! Hey! Hunter! It's Alma! Everyone, it is safe here. Let's head back home.
Hey, Steve!
It's Seregios! No! It's taking her! Nona, don't! I have these two. You take care of Nona and the Seregios.
Got it!
Give her back! Nona, be careful! No! We can't lose her!
The Sacred!
Nona!
Here's something else, kid. Now get these Sacred back home.
Okay!
My turn. happened almost immediately. Little too green.
Safety of the nearby settlement. The guild authorized you to slay that Seregios.
Understood.
Moving to a new area.
He's a little bit faster than, or not a little bit faster, a little bit slower than he was in the older games, but his attack patterns are a little bit different. Kind of harder to get a little bead on. Itchy, take that. Pump stamina. Fire chicken. There we go. Yeah, he seems like he's going to be real easy for offsets. I'm also curious to try Hammer now that it's got the charged upswing offset, which it should have had since the beginning, to be perfectly honest. It's too... Really? Okay, well that's kind of dumb. It's stuck in his wing like that? to get that KO before he flew off.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Draw the weapon! My god. Should have been able to block right there, but it didn't draw the weapon. Why is it doing that? Open. Wow, okay. That's... I don't know what they changed on the map, but I don't like that. Dude. I should just be able to press back and open the regular map. What is this? I do not like whatever they changed. This is not good. What the hell? Why is it so weird? Yeah. How do I change that? Does it always start zoomed in like that? I hope not.
I'll just hop on. Huh? Nimble as a cat. Feet says it. Shock trap's down and ready for you. Time to go on an adventure.
How long does it take to KO this bastard? Unless I KO'd him already, I just don't remember.
Out-muscle that monster.
There it is, finally. Looks pretty cool. The Savage Pine Cone. That's what I always called him. only found out he was Steve a little bit later, but yeah, he's the, looks like a giant pine cone. So now the only other thing left to show up randomly would be Arch-Tempered Duna, whenever that happens. Probably won't be any new decorations for a little while, but let's go take a peek at what the armor sets and stuff are like, huh? After we get this little story segment out of the way.
Children are forbidden from attempting the trial alone. Why did you break this rule?
We just wanted to be real secret riders. That way, we could be Sato's hands and help everyone around the village.
I see. You were in a hurry to grow up. But rules like that exist for a reason, child. They are made to keep you safe. Alas, people forget the sting of loss as the years pass.
What do we do if we forget, though?
That is why we tell stories. We pass on knowledge of danger through generations, so that it may be avoided.
Nona, I heard about the Seregios. Are you okay?
She's the reason that Sacred made it home safely.
She glided down from the plateau like she was a bird herself.
Wow! That means you're an official Sacred Rider, right?
Things only ended well this time thanks to the Traveler and Alma. Nona, Nemo, Muna, you are never to do that again. If you insist on breaking any further rules, you'll find out why they called me Nana, the Howling Gale. Any questions?
We're really sorry! We won't do it again!
Good. Lesson learned.
Leah, I help you?
A new quest has been unlocked. Maybe? Plains of Lagiacrus is only in the forest. Let's go see what the new armor and stuff is like. I didn't look at those, and then we'll see if the Seregios weapon is,
We got a sale.
got here
Need
fast.
anything?
I don't know if there's anything new at the support ship yet.
Yeah. Sorry.
Probably don't need to buy any of these, just stocking up for when we eventually need them, when the content actually gets kind of hard.
Hey!
Alright, let's see. Well, let's take a look at Palico first, since that's some
Get your
stuff. Oh, it's the axe again, yeah. Looks like the little gladiator. Pretty cool.
Got something in mind?
Just the lance here. It's blade scale honing again, so is that dodge restores sharpness? Grants special sharpness. So I wonder what that's gonna be.
Anything catch your
Let's
eye?
check the armors out now. Clear all these markers first. At maximum light, latent power, stamina surge, weakness exploit, aquatic mobility. A lot of maximum might in here, and weakness exploits. So pretty decent. Slotting on that one's pretty good. Slotting on that's pretty good. Slotting on that's really good. New maximum might helmet's kind of nice. Further increases additional thunder damage and moderately extends the duration. Infinity sliding's back. How does that actually activate? Temporarily increases affinity. Can deal extra thunder damage upon build. So I guess it just does it. So we have Adrenaline Rush, Counter Strike, Evade Window, Agitator. I figured that would be an Adrenaline Rush build again. Slotting. Agitator 3-1, Adrenaline Rush 3-1, Evade Window, decent. So Razor's Edge and Adrenaline. Templar, so you got, okay. Extends duration of Adrenaline Rush if triggered again while the skill is active. Extends it once. Additionally, if triggered again while the skill is active. Further increases attack. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that'll be nice, probably for speedrun builds. What the sets look like. It's pretty cool. Lagiacrus. One looks okay. I like the helmets on both of them though. Really cool. I do 3-piece Ray Dow. Or do I have 2-piece right now? Yeah, we got 3-piece Ray Dow. And then we do 2-piece. We won't have the life regen that we have for the other one, but I am kind of curious to try out Lagiacrus here. So we can get maximum light, 3-2, weakness exploit, stamina surge 2-2-1. Those are pretty good for slots. And we could add a ton to our thunder resistance too. Capitalize on those weapons.
Done already?
Cool. I can't wait to try out some of that. But anyway, that'll wrap up this for now. I don't think we have any special quests that we can activate yet to fight the Uth-Duna. That'll probably happen eventually. Yeah, these are old. No challenge quests.
I'll be waiting here.
I don't think there's going to be anything new in the arena. What do we got in there? We'll check, see if there's anything new in here. Doubtful. Yep, no challenge quests, no new arena quests. Alright, so that's it. Our Uth-Duna will show up at a later time.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright, well that's expedition. Gotta tell us the update stuff, see if it actually is available, right? Oh, no, that's the news. That's this one. There we go. Arch-tempered Uthuna will be available in a future event quest. Okay. Cool. Well, that'll wrap this up here. Go enjoy this meal that's offered to me, and we will see you in the next video whenever Uthuna shows up. Otherwise, I might get back to playing some retro stuff in between. But you take care, enjoy the new update, stay safe, and we will see you in the next one. Adios.